Ms. Matthews, you're charged with failure to stop and give information, which is leaving the scene of an accident without exchanging information. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, Judge. On November 5th, 2024, officers arrived to the scene of an accident and met with the complainant who had been in a wreck with the defendant. The complainant stated the defendant had made an unsafe lane change and struck her vehicle, damaging both vehicles. The defendant then exited her vehicle and began swearing at the complainant before stating she will take care of her own damages and leaving the scene, refusing to give the complainant any information. The complainant took pictures of the defendant's vehicle and license plate. At a later date, the officer.
The judge said, Ms. Matthews, you're charged with failure to stop and give information. That means leaving the scene of an accident without sharing your details. You could face up to 6 months in jail or a fine of $2,000. According to the report, on November 5, 2024, officers arrived at the scene of an accident. The complainant told police that Ms. Matthews made an unsafe lane change and hit her vehicle, damaging both cars. After the collision, Ms. Matthews got out, started yelling, and said she'd take care of her own damages, then left the scene without giving any information. The complainant managed to take pictures of her car and license plate before she drove away.
Or no? Yes. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, or would you like a court-appointed lawyer, ma'am?
A court-appointed lawyer.
Okay. Can you file those conditions, Alex, please?
Which conditions, Your Honor?
Just no driving without a valid license and liability insurance, please. Yes, okay. I need you to fill an application for me. So what I'm going to do is Deputy Grant is going to give you an application. I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'll have you take a seat in the jury box. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions. All right? What? Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions. We'll have you come up here momentarily, please. Mr. Halbert, your case is 1,122 days old. You will get a GPS monitor today, so I know where you are at all times. And if you take off on me again, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand? I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond, you were charged with assault. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand? So how long is it going to take you to get all the evidence? Because I'm ready to set this thing for trial, Alex.
So I'm looking, it looks like we requested the photographs on the 18th of January of 2022. So we'll have an escalation request and we can get in touch with the officers and the complainant and see when we get those photos.
The judge said the complainant identified the defendant from the photo linked to her license plate. So, she took off, and that's how officers found her. Ma'am, the judge continued, you're not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas license and insurance in your name. If you're caught driving without it, I'll revoke.
I'm giving you 2 weeks to decide what you guys want to do. Get the photographs as soon as possible, please. Send it to an investigator today if you need to, Alex.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. In 2 weeks. At that time, when you come back, you need to be prepared to accept either the offer from the state or I'm going to set your case for trial. Do you understand? Okay. See you then.
Thanks, Judge.
I'm here on Francisco.
Okay.
The judge said, there is a plea offer, 180 days in jail. I'll give you 2 weeks to decide. Get the photographs to the investigator today. When you return in 2 weeks, be ready to accept the state's offer or your case will be set for trial. Do you understand? To the other defendant, the judge warned, you've missed curfew multiple times. If you keep it up, jail will be the only option. Defense, Your Honor, he's been working on weekends helping at a shop and with his mom's boyfriend. Last week he was only 20 minutes late.
We get the right number. That's not to make sure. Never problem.
You are obviously not taking this seriously. You continue to break your curfew. Tell me.
So my client graduated from high school. While he was in school, he was working on the weekends at a tire shop. But since we have a PTI officer, restitution and community service, he wasn't